right, so we got a couple lines that cross, make an X. As soon as I see X, I'm always kind of thinking, I'm going to jot this down here. This might be not something you're going to do. I'm always thinking vertical angles are congruent. There's probably a straight line that equals 180. I'm thinking those two things are probably happening here. There might be more. Could be a bisector and stuff, but those are the things I'm kind of thinking. All right, so then I go down here. It says, which of the following is not true based on your diagram above? I'm going to color things. All right, so AQD is right there, and KQR is right there. All right, so they're equal. Well, those are vertical angles. So that's good. The next one says KQA, which is right there, KQA, and DQA. DQA is yellow if you look at it. So that says blue equals yellow. All right, well, that's the answer because those actually equal 180. Now let's check this last one. KQR, which is green, plus RQD, which doesn't have a color yet, so RQD. So green plus orange equals 180. That's a straight line. So that equals 180. So that one's good to go. All right, so that's what I want you to try to think about doing. You don't have to do that much thought. That's what I want you to think about doing when you have these multiple choice questions, instead of just kind of staring at it and picking one. All right, make sure that you have a really, really solid reason. And then maybe you even just eliminate one answer, and then you at least have a 50-50 chance. All right, but put the notes down for whatever you're doing. Okay, AQK, that's the blue one. And DQR, that's the orange one. All right, so I got those two angles. Well, those are vertical angles. So I'm going to write vert angles are equal. And I'm going to write down blue equals orange. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and make an equation and find x like I have to do every single time. So 15x minus 3 equals 9x plus 51. All right, now be careful. Make sure that it fits. Blue equals orange. And if this helps, that's the blue one. That's the orange one. Blue equals orange. So solve it. So 6x minus 3 equals 51. So x is 9. Again, not stopping there. Maybe I'll go over and see what it wants to find. It wants KQA. Okay, again, good news. I got everything highlighted up there. That's blue. So x is 9. So it's 15 times 9 minus 3. That's 90 and 45, 135. Minus 3 is 132. All right, so the blue one is 132. Now it says, hey, what's AQD? Well, AQD is the yellow one. All right, now, I don't have anything for the yellow one. I already found the blue one, right? I already found this one. Okay, I can find the orange one. I know the orange one's going to be 132. Sometimes I put them in the diagram, it'll help make sense out of it. So this one here, and either the blue one or the orange one make a straight line. So I'm going to write down, let's see, yellow plus blue equals 180. And maybe I put straight line in parentheses. If you didn't include that, it wouldn't make that big a difference. All right. Well, the blue one's 132, so it's going to be 180 minus 132 is 48. So that one's going to be 48. And again, that last piece is hard. All right. I'm not denying that it's hard. We just have to be able to very carefully work our way through that last step. And the best advice I can give you is take what you already know. Take this x value right here, 9, plug it into the things that you know, and put them back in the picture so that you can look at it. And then a lot of times once you look at it, things will click, because if you just had this problem right here where you were given the numbers and it said, hey, what's that yellow angle? You'd probably get that answer right. But because it's at the end of all of this algebra, sometimes you're just like, I can't handle doing another whole equation, and you don't need to.